Hi Aries, welcome to your weekend reading. This is for week commencing 17th of March. All right, let's kick your reading off straight away. We are going to use we're going to ask for two cards. This is from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart, For the Heart of the Heart by John Holland. I feel they're more like oracle cards and energy cards. So I'm going to ask for two of those. First of all, please and thank you for Aries. Can we have two cards, please, for Aries? Oh, there we go. One. And one more, please. No, just the one. Taking their time to find one. Oh, there it is. Thank you. What's going on for you next week? Oh, I love this. We have nurture, which is very Empress energy. This is motherly, giving birth to ideas, nurturing ideas. Here comes my dog. Hello, Bella. Be a good girl. Bella says hi, and thank you for all the love you give her too. Anyway, nurture. This is about, infinite possibilities too. I love that for you. And then we have joy and stability, which is very Four of Wands energy. It's very like feeling grounded and stable and happy and balanced in the home life, maybe even. Let's have a look. Oh, I love that. Beautiful. So we're going to use Ryder Waite for your main tarot, and then we're going to clarify with Unfolding Path. So let's get on with your reading. We have two out already. Dear Spirit Guides and Angels, please join me in this reading for Aries and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Now that's interesting because the first card that came out is you. So next week, this is lovely to see. The Emperor is attributed to Aries. And when you get your own card out in the tarot, as you probably know, it's a message that you are sitting in your own power and strength next week. There's a lovely, again, that joy and stability being a 4, and the Emperor is 4. It's all about stability, discipline, things going nice and organized. It feels very everything in place for you. What else do we have? Oh, wow, the Fool. 2 major arcana straight off the bat. Now the Fool, as you know, is about, its traditional message of the Fool is taking a leap of faith. But I feel like you've gone on a journey and there's something new coming in and beginning for you. I'm really drawn to the sun is shining at last. There's less baggage there. There's less worry. I feel like, oh, we're back to stability again for you, Aries. So what opportunities are coming in for you? We have the Star card. That's really interesting. Your challenge is the 3 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles is what you don't see coming, and 8 of Wands. Wow. What an amazing reading. 8 of Wands is your advice and outcome. So the Star card is your opportunity. There is something that's helping you to heal, to have faith again, to have guidance, feeling like you're back on, I really feel like you're back on your path next week. The 3 of Wands is your challenge. And I feel like now you're back on your path. It's like, oh, you've got itchy feet again. What can I do next? What can I do next? Because this is broadening your horizons. As a challenge, I don't know why it's a challenge for you at the moment. I'll be honest. I need to do another clarifier on that. I think it's just, I really feel it's such a positive reading. There isn't a challenge as such with this. It's just you getting really itchy feet again. It's like now the world's, for some reason, something's happening next week that's opening up your eyes to a bigger picture in a very positive manner. 8 of Pentacles is what you don't see coming. Now, the 8 of Pentacles is the card of independent working. Maybe there's an opportunity for you to go alone with some sort of project. Pentacles are our material resources, our finances. And you can see they're like really, really focused on an end goal here. It's all really positive. There's something to do with distraction too. You're having to remove yourself from something and just focus on whatever it is now to get to the end of this goal. Maybe it's finishing a book. Maybe it's something that's been put on hold and is something that you can get your teeth back into. And then you've got the Eight of Wands. Oh my gosh, your advice and outcome. Now, the Eight of Wands comes into our life when we're in alignment. Everything's falling into alignment. So how what your perspectives are, you're obviously aligning with your true north here. It's also the card of fast communication and things, creative ideas happening and boom, 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 boom. It's an 8, it's infinity. It's also a very karmic card. It's what goes around comes around. So the hard work is paying off. Oh, love that for you. Anyway, we're going to clarify with, and you've got the Empress, the nurture card. Again, new beginnings. I feel like a very stressful time is coming to an end for you, Aries. Oh, I love this. Right, let's clarify. We're only going to ask for one card. This is the Unfolding Path deck. I call this my daddy deck. I will explain one day. Anyway, let's get on with this. The Emperor and the Fool. Wow. Bringing in discipline, structure, organised, not feeling all over the place. And then the Fool coming in going, yes, at last, we can let go of that baggage. Let's have a look. Why do we have the Fool and the Emperor here, please? And thank you for Aries. Look, oh my gosh, can't make this up. Three of Swords. This is the card of healing after something quite dramatic has happened. You're moving on from that energy. I love that for you. The Star card is your opportunity. I feel like you're going to get really good news next week. It just gives you back that focus that you need. You've got the Fool. Can't make this up, honestly, Aries. There's an opportunity for you to feel like life is starting again. That's what I think this means. You've got two cards exactly the same, two major arcanas. Now, the Three of Wands is your challenge. And the Three of Wands is broadening your horizons. Actually wanting to, but I feel like you're feeling at last a bit of sense of stability. So therefore you can, that bit is done now. That bit is sorted and stable. So you feel like, oh, what can I do next? But why is that a challenge? I don't feel it's a major challenge. I just feel it's you. Let's see. Why is it a challenge, though, for Aries? Especially with the opportunity of the Fool coming in. Is there a kind of a bit of a, oh, don't rush in energy here? Or message? King of Swords. Is there a King of Swords around you that perhaps is making you think, hang on a minute, Aries, just slow down? Because the King of Swords, see the King of Swords? He's King of Pentacles. Okay. Why did I think that was the King of Swords? Energy. It's definitely not the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Maybe there's some financial implication to you not being able to not just yet, because you've got two Fool energies here. Now, the King of Pentacles will be coming in and perhaps putting a damper on, saying, you know what, Financially, no, it's a no. And there's somebody coming in authority to tell you that. Maybe you haven't got the pay rise that you need in order to move to the next bit. Maybe you haven't got the finances just yet. And yet is the biggest word here for you, Aries. Because the Eight of Pentacles, look, they're like, well, okay, I'll do something about that then. Let's focus on the finances a bit more. Let's get that flow. That's what's coming in that you're not expecting. So it's kind of like giving you a new perspective, this King of Pentacles. Although he might be coming in and making you feel like, oh, great, okay. It's actually pushing you to do something or finish something too. I feel like there's something you haven't finished here. They're like saying, no, not yet. Don't go jumping into that bit yet. You need to finish that bit. Eight of Pentacles, why are you here? Please and thank you for Aries. It's 8. You've got 2 8s and you've got the Nurture card, which is all about abundance. It's almost saying, Aries, you just need to concentrate on finishing this first. That's what I'm hearing. Just finish that first. Then you can go to that and then that will create that. Why do we have the Eight of Pentacles here, please and thank you? Must admit, these cards don't tend to flip out like my other decks, but I think it's because of the structure of the card, because they're very sturdy cards too. So I have to wait for one. 3 of Cups. Love that. You've got love and support, friendship groups around you helping you achieve this. But be careful of these. They might actually, in a nice way, be a bit distracting for you. Because it's like, Aries, you need to concentrate on doing this, you know, stop being distracted. And then you've got the 3 of Cups coming in, like, come on, Aries, let's go out and play. Oh, that's very, I feel this is really light-hearted though. Or maybe you've got 3 people in a team that you're like, come on, like, let's get this finished. Let's sort this out. But again, it's they're all laughing, they're all joking. I'm going to do one more on that. Why do we have the 3 of Cups here with the 8 of Pentacles? It could be that, you know, the 8 of Pentacles is also, as I say, the card of independent working. Are you looking to start your own business, start your own side hustles, to do something alone that will bring some more finances in? And it will involve you networking with other people. This is also the meaning of that card. And because you've got the 8 of Wands about things coming into alignment for you, I feel like if that is the case, then you're going to be seeing success. And I feel like you'll be like, me? Why are they look, you know, what have I, you know, why me? But in a positive manner. 3 of Cups, why are you here, please? And thank you for Aries. You've got the Empress again. My gosh. Yes, there's something that you need to concentrate on, that you need to finish, something that you've given birth to, some creative idea that I really feel that 3 of Cups is either a team effort helping you to achieve it, or is simply that you're reaching out to friends and a support network, and they can see your success too. Say the Empress is about abundance and new ideas. And then we have the 8 of Wands as your advice and outcome. And it's like, yes, everything's coming into alignment at last for you. But you must be in alignment with it too. Otherwise that wouldn't happen. You must be doing, like, the hard work here on the 8 of Pentacles is paying off. 8 of Wands, why are you here? Please and thank you for Aries. Ah, now you've got the Knight of Swords, which is what I thought was here. No, I didn't. I said the King of Swords. Forget it. Oh my gosh, look out for this. Oh, wow. So you've got the Eight of Wands, which is a very fast moving action. You can see those wands are going doosh, 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 doosh. You know, things are coming into alignment quickly. It's energetic. It's determined. It's creative too, because look at the sprouts coming off the wands. It's something happening fast. Communication even, appointments, emails, messages. And then you've got the Knight of Swords, which is the fastest moving knight in the deck. This is you putting your words into action, or somebody making you see and say and pushing you into it. So the Knight of Swords is somebody who doesn't put much thought into the finer details. That's all I'll say with that. So just be careful if there is something you need to sign or something you're looking at, you're buying something creative that you're doing. Just make sure you look at the finer details of it. But I still see this as, it's like, I don't know, it's just a big part of stressful situation is leaving you, and just gives you this fool energy. It's like, at last, at last. Knight of Swords is really impulsive, and then with that Eight of Wands, it's happening fast. It's a lot of communication here, a lot of creative energy and determination. Right, let's just finish on a manifestation card, especially if we just had the lunar eclipse, which will, it was, what's it, 13th, 14th of March, depending on where you were in the world, where you saw it. It's always nice to see what we need to focus on too. So it says, be grateful for all that you have. When you're grateful for the things you have, not only will you see those things increase, but you will open the floodgates to everything you want. And a life, oh, did you hear that bird? And a life of true contentment and happiness. Even the birds are agreeing outside with you. It's coming into alignment, and you must be in alignment with it, Aries. So well done with that, because it doesn't happen unless, you've got to meet that same vibration, haven't you, for all these things to start happening. So well done. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. Let me know how it resonates, and I'll be catching up with you next week. Thanks all.